Hello there guys! For today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a round warp text effect in Photoshop. And also we will dive deeper into creating round shape using ellipse tool, using type tool, rasterizing of text layer, using transformation command, and warp. So let's get started. So here in our document, I got here a clear canvas. And our beginning step here is we're going to create a round shape with the use of ellipse tool. So to do that, going on to the toolbar, well, find the tool where shapes are, right? Actually, if you see this rectangular shape, right click on it, and then under that, you can find the ellipse tool. Okay, now select that. All right, so to create a perfect round, okay, so because if we're going to create a round shape like this, so I'm going to click and drag it. So as you can see, it sometimes create an oval shape, right? Okay. Or if you do it like this, well, you're not really sure if it's a perfect round. So to make it perfect, all I'm going to do with while holding this one, I'm going to press shift and hold it. Okay. So once I did that, if I'm going to drag this one out, look at that. It's still on a perfect round shape. Okay. And then release. Okay. Now I'm going to press V for that and then move this ellipse tool here. Okay, right? And then from the options, going here, from the properties, under appearance, from the fill, I'm going to set this one to no color. Okay. For the stroke, I'm going to set this one to black. Okay. And then I'm going to collect this one, right? So that we can fix the edges, not this dotted one. Okay. So I'm going to collect this one. All right. There we go. Okay. And for the pixel, and for here, I'm going to change this one just to 7. Okay. Or just to 5. There you go. All right, now actually, this round is just temporary. This is where we're going to align our warp text. And by the way, if you find this video helpful so far, please consider subscribing to help YouTube algorithm show my videos to other nerds like us. Now, once we already have our shape, the next step here is we're going to create a text layer. So going on to the toolbar, find the type tool or just press T. Okay, so this is the type tool symbol look like. Okay, there are, right? And select on the horizontal type tool. Okay, let's click on our canvas. Right, so I'm going to set the first text to doodle, and I'm going to hold control. While holding that, I'm going to increase the size of this. All right, now this one is okay. All right, now the next step here is I'm going to create another text layer here. All right, so I'm going to select on that T or T, press T for the type tool. Okay, and click it here. And then click it here. All right, there you go. Now I'm going to set this text to royalty, and I'm going to press Control and then drag this one to increase the size. All right, or I can also do it like select on that layer, press Control plus T for the transformation command. Now it's out. Right, this one is way better. Okay, I'm just going to align from the doodle to royalty. Okay, now I'm fine with this. And then press enter. Now the next step we're going to do here is we're going to rasterize this to text layer. Alright, so to do that, select it on this royalty layer, right click on it, and then find rasterize type. Okay, now it's no longer a text layer. Also to the doodle, right click on it, and then rasterize type. Okay, there we are. Now, selected on that royalty layer, alright, so I'm going to press Control plus T, okay, for the transformation command. Once it's out, I'm also going to right click on it and find warp. Okay, now from this points, I'm going to do the warping here. So from this edges, I'm going to click and drag it here, all right, just to align it to the round that we just created. Okay, also this one, and then this one, all right, also to the other side. All right, and also in this area, I'm going to drag this one down. All right, there we are. Now we're good for the royalty. Now I'm going to hit enter. Okay, now also to the doodle, I'm going to click on that layer, press Ctrl plus T for the transformation command, right click on it and choose warp. Okay, now let's also align this one inside this round. All right, now I'm totally fine with this. Now hit enter. Okay, now we already shaped that round with the text. Now for us to see the result, I'm going to hide the ellipse layer. Okay, so I'm going to hide this one. Okay, and there you have it. And that is how to create a round warp text effect in Photoshop.